guys, welcome back to our channel. It's Victoria and I am here with a slightly overdue update on my project pan. So first I'm going to start with the products I did not hit my goal on, then I'm going to go with the finished products, the ones I hit my goal on, and then I will talk about the ones I'm rolling in. This project is just a rolling style project. It doesn't have a specific amount of products, doesn't have a catchy name or anything. It's just what I wanted to do to get some use out of some makeup that we own or to finish things. So yeah, let's just jump into them here. Okay, so first off here I have the e.l.f. Modern Metals Blush Palette. This I did not hit pan on. I'm focusing on this shade here. I have it on today. I do enjoy this blush, but God, am I sick of using it. I'm going to keep it in the project because I see the progress. Okay, I see it. I know it's there. So I will continue to use this, but dang, do I want to stop. But I'm gonna persevere. Next, this one got a lot more progress than I expected, to be honest. This is the Milani Baked Bronzer in Dolce. You can see that. It has a pan in it, a pretty decent one. I do have to use this fairly heavy. I don't have to, I just like to because I like a lot of bronzer. But yeah, I depotted this and I put it in my kind of like everyday Z palette, and I've been really enjoying this. I actually think if I focus really hard I could probably use it up by next month, but it'll probably take about 2 months for me to finish this off. But yeah, really excited on the progress on this guy. Then I have my Morphe Eyelid Primer. This one, I still have a fair amount of product in here. I don't really know how to mark it, but yeah, this guy's still going strong. It's still an okay eye primer. I like to mix this with concealer. That's just kind of how I use it because I like to have a little bit of a opaque base. But yeah, this works just fine. And then I have my lip products here. So this is the Rimmel lip liner in Spice. I did make a little bit of progress. I've sharpened it a few times, but this will still take me a while to finish up considering I don't use this every day. I should probably kind of amp up my use with this, but it'll be done eventually. And then the Jeffree Star Liquid Lipstick in Dominatrix is getting there. It's starting to get dry. I have this on today. Again, just to preface this for anybody new watching, I'm trying to use this up because I do not support Jeffree Star. These were gifted to me, these little minis, and I used to kind of support Jeffree, but now that I'm, I guess, a little more aware of all the crap that goes on with him, I'm just not comfortable doing that. He's not my kind of person, really. But yeah, I'm trying to finish this up. This is a beautiful color. It's a decent formula for liquid lipsticks, but yeah, I think by next month I should have it done, assuming that I wear it as much as I did this month, which was quite a bit. I probably wore this like 12 times. So yeah, hopefully next month. And then lastly, the Colourpop So Juicy Plumping Gloss in Chinchilla. It's not settled because I had it laying down, but I marked it with nail polish kind of to see my progress. I'm slightly below this line, but you just can't tell because it hasn't settled. To be honest, I haven't used this that much. I did put a little on today just for like, a little glossy palette or whatever, but I don't know, man. For some reason I just have not been wanting to use that, which is weird because I really like that lip gloss, but I don't know. Hopefully next month I can amp it up. If I don't in the next month or two, I'll probably just roll it out because I don't want to die, but I don't know. It's just, for some reason I haven't been wanting to use it. And then as far as products that I finished or hit my goal on, the Colourpop foundation stick, this is gone. I mean, there's a little, I am not using this. I hate this foundation so much. I'm so sick of it. I'm so glad I'm done with it because I hated it more than anything ever in my life, and I am thrilled to be out of it. Thrilled. Absolutely over the moon about it. If you have oily skin, you might like this. It's like a nice light coverage, but God, if you have dry skin, stay far away from this. And then the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define, this is the Supersize in C1. I know there's some left in this, but I tried to remove the stopper and I nearly died like 8 times. Like I was trying to remove this for probably 20 minutes straight and I stabbed myself so many times, it's not even funny. So I'm calling it quits. I thought I would have quite a bit more product left in this. I was using this as an eye primer, but I do not. It's so dry, I can't get anything out on the doe foot, but yeah, this is an okay concealer. I did get the Conceal and Hydrate thinking like, oh, that'll be perfect. No. It's the same thing as this basically, but yeah, this is not, I would not repurchase this, I don't think. Maybe as an eye primer if I'm really feeling it, but I don't think so. This is a decent concealer, but not my favorite by any means. And then the Lime Crime Lip Topper in Lit. This I used as an eye topper. There's a little bit left in here. I rehydrated it with Duraline from Inglot, but it's pretty much gone. Like, if you can see in there, there's barely anything left. I mainly use this as like an accent for my eyeshadow or like put it on my inner corner. And it worked fine that way, but yeah, we've had this for ages. It's so dry and crusty. I don't feel like scraping it out any longer, but it is a beautiful like pinky gold shift. I love it. And then the Maybelline Shine Lipstick in Baddest Beige. This guy is gone. This is as far as it rolls up. I've gone through 3 of these, I believe. I loved this lipstick so much, and I still do like it, but I'm not going to repurchase it. Obviously we are on a no buy right now, so nothing will be repurchased unless like Becca Under Eye Corrector, and that's basically the only thing I will ever need to repurchase. But yeah, I'm done with this, and maybe in the future I'll repurchase it, but I'm also kind of considering going cruelty free, so I don't know, honestly. I don't know. But yeah, really good lipstick if you like shiny lipsticks like I do. And then I did finish off my Pixi Under Eye Corrector. This guy is gone. And I'm thrilled. And I'm thrilled because I love using my Becca ones so much. So to have this out is just like so great. I'm so excited to be rolling so much stuff out and to be finishing so much stuff. Like, I know everybody says it takes so long to use up makeup, but not everything. Like, I've been going through stuff. Granted, a lot of them had progress on them, but I think I just use a lot of makeup, honestly. And the last product I had in, this is the MAC Hyper Real Glow Kit. I was focusing on this middle shade. See, I did hit pan on this, like this middle one. I did hit pan. And then my daughter got into here and like really messed it up. I promised there was a pan in here. Prior to that. Basically, I have like a cardboard box that we put in Rachel's closet, and I put in the products that I've hit my goal on or finished, so that I just have them somewhere. And it was on the floor, and we hadn't locked Charlotte out of this room yet. Now we have a baby gate up so that she can't come in and destroy stuff, but she got in there and I was like, no! So I had to repress one of the shades. I'll probably repress the lightest one too, but yeah, I did hit my progress on this. My goal on this. I didn't expect to as fast as I did. I thought this would take ages, but it's a lot more powdery than I thought it was. I thought it was kind of like the formula of the Amorese highlight. Amra, I think it's Amorese, but it's a lot more soft than that. It's a little more powdery, but it's such a beautiful highlighter. I will continue to use this, but I will roll it out of the project as well. I will be rolling in 5 new products. The first one here, this is a brown eyeliner from L'Oreal. This is the Infallible liner. This is my favorite pencil eyeliner formula. They just do not budge. I really like this color. Obviously, we've used a fair bit of this pencil. This is the full-size black eyeliner versus the brown one. I finished up the black, so this is on its way out. I don't wear brown eyeliner that much, but I would like to just finish it. We have like a retractable one from NYX, which isn't as good, by the way. It's just not as good. But yeah, I just like to get a couple more eyeliners rolled out of my collection, I guess, because we have a few of them, and this one is pretty old, so I'd like to finish this one. And this is the Physicians Formula Butter Highlight in Pearl. I got this per Gay Jesus's recommendation. Johnny Christian here on YouTube. Christian? Sorry, Johnny, I do not remember your last name at the moment. Anyway, this is a really beautiful, it's like an icy, but also it has like a pinky shift. It smells like butter bronzer. It's really beautiful. This can look very natural. Like, here, let me just rub it all over the back of my hand. Very natural. For just like a natural sheen, or you can really build this up to be kind of a blinding highlight. It's a very versatile formula as well, works with a sponge, brush, fingers, whatever. I do like this, but I haven't used it that much these days, so I would like to make some progress on this. It'll go well with, in my other project pan, I have the Pink Heart highlighter from Anastasia, and I think this will go really well with that, kind of tone down the pink, but also kind of amp up the shine kind of deal. So I'd like to make some progress on this. Probably just hit pan. I don't want to manipulate the product too much, so I don't want to just like dig down in there, but I'll just try to make as much progress as possible. And then this is the e.l.f. Jelly Pop Dew Primer. These sticky primers, I just don't like them that much. They don't work for me very well. I don't find that they hold on to my foundation any longer than a moisturizer. I don't know, I just don't get these. I'm sure they work for some people, but for me they just don't do nothing. So I'd like to finish this up. I was considering trying the Cover FX one, but I hate the Cover FX one so much, the gripping primer. It does not work for me at all. It makes my foundation just like disgusting. I hate it. This one I can make work, but it doesn't do anything phenomenal for me. But yeah, it's whatever. It smells like watermelon, cute packaging. Elf is cute or whatever, so I'll work on this guy. And my beloved Revlon Candid foundation. This is in the shade 120. I don't think this will take long to finish up. This probably, I mean, you can see the insides are just like when you hold it up to the light, there's like nothing down here. I probably have, I don't know, maybe a week of use left in this, is my assumption. So I figured I might as well finish this. Revlon did come out with a Candid Glow foundation, and I'm like, because this is a glowy foundation. It's like a satin glowy. It's so beautiful. I love mixing this with everything. It's just a perfect foundation. I'm in love with this. So I do want to just finish this up so I can focus on some other stuff because I don't have very much left of this. This is the Juvias Place I Am Magic concealer. This is in the shade 22. I do like this concealer, but I don't really support Juvias Place right now because just the owner is kind of shady, kind of weird. I just feel weird about it, and I forgot about that when I bought this concealer. Like, I got it at Ulta on a whim. I figured I might as well finish this up. I do enjoy this concealer. It's a good color for me. It's a good coverage level. It's a decent finish. It's a little more matte than I prefer, but it does look pretty nice. So I want to work on this guy. That's it for my project pan. If you want to see more of these, you know, go ahead, like and subscribe. We have more project pans going right now, so hopefully we'll get some updates pumped out. We just really suck at filming sometimes. My daughter was really sick. Not sick, she had some sort of reaction to something or other. We think it was amoxicillin. She broke out in these crazy rashes. She looked like freaking Darth Maul on Star Wars. It was bad. I'll, you know, pop up some pictures. She just looked terrible, and I was like, ah! So we, you know, took a little break from everything, but, you know, we're trying to get it pumped up. The weirdest thing, this is totally off topic, but my mom was like, oh, I know this girl that she's a mom of one of the kids that goes to my brother's school, and she's like, she does like healing, like spiritual healing kind of thing. What's it called? Like energy healing, I think. And I was like, well, that sounds like a little crap, but I mean, let's, I mean, we can do it if you really want to. She was just like, we should just try it. It doesn't hurt. So basically what she did is she held like this little vial of like amoxicillin next to Charlotte, and she like checked her like levels with this like pumpy thing, and it had like a dial, and her like resting level was at 50, and then when she put the amoxicillin next to it was at like 40. That meant her energy didn't like it or something like that. And I was like, okay. And so she was like, she was just putting this stuff next to her, and I was like, what's happening? And then she made me hold my mom's hand, and my mom hold my daughter's hand, and then she like made me breathe like a deep breath in, deep breath out. She was like patting my back and stuff, and I was like, what is happening? and then she put the vial of amoxicillin in her sock for like 3 minutes. And then she took it out, and she's like, all right, this should kick it. And I was like, what just happened? But then, this is the weird part. Throughout the day, her rash was just about the same, got a little worse. And so I figured the next morning she would wake up and just look terrible. She woke up this morning, and the rash is gone. The rash is gone. Like, did this healing thing work? Or was it already on its way out? I don't know, but I'm like a little perplexed over this. I'm like, does this girl know what she's doing? Excuse the noise, I think my mom's vacuuming. But yeah, I just wanted to tell that story because I don't even know what to do with this information. But yeah, if you enjoyed the video, like and subscribe, comment down below, do your thing, and we will be posting more updates and more videos as we have been 2 times a week, hopefully. I'll see you in the next one. Bye!